Sam and Dave on KMAS, it's 8:37, and a good morning to you. I'm Jeff Slakey. I got some great guests in studio as we are talking about, oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. High school graduation is coming up. From CEDAR High School, Adrianna and Kelly Rose are here. How you doing, y'all?
We're good.
Good morning. Good to see you. This is exciting. Graduation is upcoming, and it is going to be Friday for the folks at CEDAR. Might as well lump it into all the fun things that are going on with Forest Festival. First, I want to talk to you a little bit about CEDAR. Why you chose to go to CEDAR, what you have taken from it, what you've learned, and how it's been maybe a better choice for you than kind of the traditional school models. Either one of you, go ahead.
Okay, so I went to CEDAR High School my junior year, and honestly, I can say that CEDAR High School has impacted me so much because it is a project-based school. I used to go to Shelton High School for my freshman and sophomore year, so that's a big change. That's a big step up and an achievement. Because for CEDAR, it's a project-based school. We focus on collaboration, engagement, diversity, agency, and respect. We say that in the CEDAR, so C is for collaboration and all of that. So Shelton High School is not really a project-based school, so I didn't really learn much about it. But with CEDAR, I can engage with others and, just have my project-based schools.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Adrienne, what about you and being on this kind of college campus? What was that all like as you were getting ready?
It was very okay. I had to progress as I got along to being used to getting on the college campus. But if anything, I think CEDAR's taught me how to be really collaborative with other people, as it has been hard for me to be with other people. But I got to CEDAR my sophomore year, so I was actually there the first year, as Amber reminded me, but it was very fun and I really liked it, but it's really taught me to just be collaborative with other people and really respectful and take the leader role as me being a senior and really just teaching my whole school community how the CEDAR agreements are, I guess.
So as kids are getting ready to wrap up this school year and looking ahead to their high school life over the next couple of years, what would be some of the things that you would encourage those students to look to CEDAR if so far maybe the traditional school model hasn't been either accepting or interesting or whatever? If you have a chance to pitch them to go to CEDAR, what would you say?
I would honestly say to get people to go to CEDAR is that, as I said before, it's a project-based school, so we're very engaging to others and how we see other people and just diversity in general. So I would say to those people who are scared freshmen or want to go to CEDAR as a scared freshman or any grade at all, that we are about diversity, so we do not judge other people, so it's okay to be who you are and to find yourself in this school more than any other high school.
Very cool. Very cool. Amber, get on up here. Get on the microphone. You got some great representatives here for CEDAR this morning. What does it mean as you see these two getting ready to graduate on Friday, and then we'll talk about the plans?
Yeah, I will just say that I am super proud of these two, just watching where they've come from, starting, when some of them wouldn't actually definitely talk in public, and now here they are on the radio.
Yeah. It's
pretty cool to watch them grow. Like I said, I've known especially Adrianna since she was a freshman, and she was part of our inaugural class of CEDAR since, we're brand new school.
Yeah.
And so I'm just super proud of them, watching them. They do a lot of presentations in their classes, a lot of community involvement. So just watching them grow out of their shell. In fact, Adrianna has put on an event that we're going to be doing later this week of community cleanup.
Wow.
And this will be the second annual community cleanup that she's running.
That's cool. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right, let's talk about Friday. We've got Forest Festival, but then also we have this going on with a parade through town and the Yesteryear Car Club, and a lot of great old-time cars that are around our community are helping out here. So what's the timeline? What's the schedule like here?
Yeah, so as far as the car club goes, we're super fortunate. Chuck and Cindy McReynolds have helped and organized the event. Again, this will be the second annual. They work with the Yes Year Car Club and other clubs around and various car enthusiasts who are around. And they've got about 33 cars that are coming to escort our students. So we'll start off about 5 o'clock at CEDAR High School, which if you don't know, it's on the Olympic College campus. And they have partnered with Central Mason Fire, the Shelton Police, and Mason County Sheriff. And they're going to do a police escort for us through town.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So they've got about 33 cars. We have 29 graduates, and they get to pick their car that they drive in. So,
do we know the parade route? Is it posted somewhere that folks can kind of start lining up along, or?
Yeah, they're going to go through on North Cliff, down Railroad, through downtown to Highway 101, north on Shelton Springs Road, and then end up at Shelton High School.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, that'll be a good little loop.
Yeah.
Oh, what fun. How exciting. That is a super cool thing. And congratulations to all the graduates. This is just one of the many celebrations that will be happening as schools are starting to wrap up already for the summer. That is amazing. Tell me a little bit more, Amber, from your perspective as a principal at CEDAR, about the next year's plans and how things are working with the partnerships there at Olympic College and all that.
Yeah, so next year we're looking at applications for new students. We've got a couple spots left, so if you're interested, get your application in. We are continuing our partnership with Olympic College. We have several students who are doing Running Start right now. And it's really been such a great partnership with Olympic College to make sure that kids get exposed to what that college life is like. Our students are traveling far and wide for college for next year. We've got some sticking around at Olympic College, but we also have some students going to Oklahoma State and New Orleans and WSU, Evergreen. So lots of adventures that I think being on the college campus has exposed some of these students to.
Yeah.
May not have thought that college was for them.
That's awesome. That is super cool. CEDAR High School graduation is this Friday. It's got a car parade going through in the evening, and then around 6:30 right there at Shelton High School. Amber is the principal at CEDAR. Adrianna talked with us, and Kelly Rose talked with us. Thank you all so much for coming in today and talking about this. An exciting time to be sure, and that's just really cool.
If you want to attend CEDAR High School's graduation, there's no tickets required, so everybody from the community is welcome.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.